everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about Act 1 Scene 2 Summary of Value of Fear Play Script. This video is going to be really helpful. So before you start watching the video, please like my video. Also share it with your friends and family and subscribe for more summaries and reviews. So basically, today we're going to focus on Act 1, Scene 2 summary. In my previous video, we did the summary of Act 1, Scene 1. You can just go and watch it. The link is in the description box. So the setting is Shafter's Lodging, 1875. So basically, a setting is where the scene takes place. So the scene 2 is taking place in Shafter's Lodging. So Shafter is a new character now. And Ted Baldwin, who is a Scowrer, is trying to convince Ettie to go out with him. So basically, Ted Baldwin is a Scowrer and he's trying to convince a girl called Ettie to go out with him. Ettie is making excuses but promises to meet on Friday as she's threatened because Baldwin is a Scowrer. Now, Ettie does not like the. Ettie is, she doesn't like to go out with Baldwin. She is not comfortable around him, but as she is threatened by Baldwin is a dangerous Scowrer. So Ettie threatened by him, so she promised him to meet on a Friday. Shafter doesn't like Baldwin's presence around his daughter and in his lodge. Now, Shafter is Ettie's father, and he doesn't like Baldwin's presence around his daughter and in his lodge. McMurdo arrives at Shafter's. He has a booked lodge. He finds Ettie adorable. Now, McMurdo, McMurdo, I told about the character in scene number 1. So McMurdo basically arrives at Shafter's. He wanted a space to stay, so he was to stay in Shafter's lodge. So Ettie, and then he sees Ettie there, and he thinks that Ettie is an adorable woman. Isn't? Yeah, is adorable. So here are some main points from the scene. Baldwin, a Scowrer, persuades Ettie to date him. Ettie agrees, feeling threatened. Shafter dislikes Baldwin near his daughter. McMurdo arrives with a lodge reservation. McMurdo finds Ettie adorable. There is some difficult vocabulary with meanings. So basically, these are the difficult words that I use in my summary. I have also written the meaning so that so that it is easy for you to understand the summary, and it's good if you know the meaning of the words. Now, convince means persuade. Excuses means reasons to avoid something. Threatened means feeling in danger. Lodge means a place to stay or live. Adorable means very cute or lovable. Here are some questions which are related to Act 1, Scene 2. I want to tell something. The answers to all 3 questions are written in the description box, so you can just go ahead and in the description box and read the answers. So the first question is, why is Ettie agreeing to meet with Ted Baldwin even though she seems hesitant? So basically, Ettie agrees to meet with Ted Baldwin because she feels threatened by him and the Scowrers, and he himself is a Scowrer, so she's threatened. She may be trying to avoid any potential harm or danger. The second question is, how does Shafter feel about Ted Baldwin being around his daughter and in his lodge? Shafter disapproves of Ted Baldwin's presence around his daughter and in his lodge, likely because he has concerns about Baldwin's association with the Scowrers, which may have a reputation for criminal activities or violence. What is McMurdo's impression of Ettie when he arrives at Shafter's place? McMurdo finds Ettie adorable when he arrives at Shafter's place, indicating that he is attracted to her or has a positive impression of her based on their first meeting. And that concludes our summary of Act 1, Scene 2 of The Valley of Fear. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the plot, characters, and events that make this play so captivating. If you're eager to continue unraveling the mysteries of this classic narrative, don't forget to check out the next scene in your playlist. And if you found our summary helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more literary insights. Thank you for joining us on this literary journey, and we can't wait to see you in the next video as we dive deeper into the Valley of Fear. Happy reading!